Did I scare you? No? Oh, it was worth a try anyway, so yeah. Hey guys, this is Ackleyattack4427 here with a very special video for all of you guys, and I bet all of you guys are wondering, what am I doing in my kitchen right now, as opposed to pretty much in my family room where I normally shoot my videos, not to mention my bedroom for sure. Well, I've decided for today's special video right about now, I figure I would probably do something quite special and almost a little bit risky for me right about now, because yeah, I guess you can tell I actually got this really nice pumpkin that I got at a local farmer's market not too long ago for sure, and I guess if anything, I guess in the subject for today's video, it's Halloween this year, and yeah, I guess if anything, kind of makes sense that I would probably do something Halloween related for today's video, and yeah, looks like I got a glimpse of one of our family's dogs trying to peek through a ramp and how about them. But yeah, I guess I kind of figure for today's video ramp, and now I figure I would probably do a special Halloween video for once, and yeah, actually do something Halloween related for sure, and I guess if that being the case, a lot of you guys may be wondering, if that being the case, why can't I just do it in costume for sure? Well, I mean, I would for sure, but honestly, I think I was getting myself fully prepped to go into this video as I am, and plus, keep one thing in mind, I probably do have about maybe 1 or 2 Halloween parties to actually attend to for sure, and not to mention I've got other Halloween-related videos that I need to get out for sure, so but yeah, I'm definitely gonna go into this with what I've actually got for sure. And I guess for the subject of today's video, we're gonna do something Halloween related for sure, and we're actually gonna take this really nice pumpkin that I got from a local farmer's market not too long ago, and make it into a really nice jack-o'-lantern for sure. So yeah, I guess if anything, jack-o'-lanterns have been quite a bit of a staple, let alone a really nice symbol for sure when it comes to Halloween entirely. So yeah, and of course, keep one thing in mind, this pumpkin that I actually got at my local farmer's market, I actually got this completely whole for sure. I haven't done anything to it entirely for sure, and yeah, I guess probably from what I've seen on top, it only cost me about $6 to actually get this, which is actually a really good deal for sure. So yeah, I guess with that being said, I think we might as well go ahead and get ourselves right into, of course, making this for sure, because yeah, I not only got this really nice pumpkin, but I've got this bowl to put all the pumpkin guts and seeds into it, and of course I've got plenty of these carving utensils that my family actually has out about, and some gloves to, of course, cover up my hands when I need to reach down in there for sure, and of course got this nice Sharpie to actually do something with it before for sure, and I think you can pretty much see where I'm going at for sure, so yeah, I've never actually done this on video before for sure, but I'm definitely gonna go into this with probably the best I can for sure, because yeah, it has been a while since me and my family have actually carved a pumpkin for sure, so yeah, I guess with that being said, let's go ahead and get ourselves right into it. Yeah, which for starters, we're gonna go ahead and drawing a really nice face on it, and yeah, there we go, and yeah, I probably should have just maybe, I think, taped down the newspaper before making this video for sure, so yeah, I think we might as well go ahead and start right here. Yeah, I think this should be good enough, so alright. Yeah, and don't mind the dogs, I think they're probably choking on something over here about now. Yeah. But yeah, it looks like right about now, I think if you were to ask me, I think pretty much carving a nice pumpkin for sure has been a really nice tradition when it comes to Halloween for sure. And even I myself have actually done personally as a kid with me and my family entirely. And yeah, always quite nice to actually get together with the family to actually do something Halloween really for sure. So, but yeah, I think I guess if anything, it really is quite nice for sure. And of course, let's not forget to mention numerous times when I was a little kid, and that's way before I've actually got myself into, of course, cosplaying at conventions for sure. I've actually used to dog on some really nice costumes, either my family would make for me, or of course I would probably make one from whatever I can find for sure, and actually go out trick-or-treating for sure, and actually got some really nice candy entirely, which is actually a really great pun for sure. And but yeah, I've actually grown out of it entirely, but either way, it's really quite nice. So, alright, so it looks like we just got done drawing on the pumpkin right about now, and yeah, actually doesn't look that bad. You know what I mean? I will admit the mouth is a bit off for sure, but I did the best that I could right about now. So yeah, now that I've actually got this out of the way, I think it's about time that we go ahead and get the pumpkin opened up for sure. So yeah, and of course the carving utensils I've actually we haven't actually used these before, so yeah, I'm a little bit scared to actually do this by myself, but I'm gonna try my best for sure. So all right, oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so sorry about the little technical problems that we're having right about now. It turns out the mic actually gave out for a little bit, but thankfully I did manage to get it resolved right about now, so we're back up and running again. So yeah, I guess as I was saying, around the time we were getting this going, I had just started getting the top of the pumpkin officially opened for sure to get where we need to be, and I'm already halfway through right about now, but the mic unfortunately gave out on me. So, but yeah, so far I've actually made good progress for sure until I realized the mic actually gave out for sure. But thankfully it's all working out right about now, and yeah, it looks like I think I might as well go ahead and continue on getting the pumpkin open for sure. And yeah, that's another thing too. I think with of course these pumpkin utensils for sure. Yeah, my best suggestion is of course do not try this at home if you ever decide to do it for sure. Yeah, as great as these pumpkin utensils are, they can actually be quite sharp with their knives and stuff. So I suggest you either be very careful with them or get an adult to help you out for sure. That's probably my big suggestion for sure. And of course, doing all this is taking me back to, of course, when me and my family actually carved pumpkins for sure and make them into nice jack-o'-lanterns for sure. So, but yeah, really nice trip down memory lane. So, and I guess from the looks of it, I think I almost got open for sure, almost there. Yeah. Alright, it looks like we got opened up, and let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Now it looks like we're getting somewhere. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and get most of the pumpkin cuts and seeds off of the top ramp out now. So yeah, and of course we'll set this aside for sure. So yeah, now that we've actually got the top open, let's go ahead and yeah, I guess you can see right now it looks like the pumpkin I actually got actually is a little bit bare without the top for sure. But yeah, not to worry about a thing. I think we'll definitely make do with what we got for sure. But yeah, now that we've actually got that out of the way, if I can yeah, the gloves can actually work with me right about now. But yeah, now what we're gonna do right about now is that see how I got this bowl right in front of me. We're gonna go ahead and actually get all the pumpkin guts and seeds out of it for sure. To which yeah, seems like quite a whole lot, but But yeah, I think it's pretty much what I can do at this point right about now. So yeah, thankfully we actually got this nice trusty spoon. So let's go ahead and start digging our way in there. And oh man, oh wow, yeah. All right, out you go. So yeah, and again, that's actually the other thing that I should mention, when making a nice jack-o'-lantern, definitely keep the idea in mind, and of course, getting all the pumpkin guts and seeds out for sure, so that way you can actually, yeah, so that way you'll have a nice, clean opening spot to actually put a really nice candle in them for sure. And oh, well, it looks like one seed has, yeah, it looks like one seed has, of course, flown out of there for sure, so. Wow, can't believe that actually happened for sure, so. And I think pretty much the good technique when, of course, getting the pumpkin guts and seeds out is definitely pretty much definitely start digging in there for sure to actually get all the stuff officially loose for sure, so yeah. Yeah, and yeah, I think with, of course, the spoon that I've actually got, it's still a pretty good option. Or, of course, you can definitely squeeze in there with your hands for sure. And, oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you can tell, I think, I know I do have gloves on for sure, because, yeah, it is actually quite messy for sure, which, yeah, is actually true. The inside of yeah, the pumpkin actually looks great on the inside, but yeah, pretty much on the outside. But on the inside, however, it actually can be quite messy with all these pumpkin guts entirely. And not to mention plenty of seeds that are in there for sure. And yeah, I could definitely see that there's plenty of seeds in there right about now. And yeah, it looks like not a whole lot left in there, but yeah, I think it is actually quite nice for sure. So, but yeah, I think going back a bit to when I was talking earlier, all this is actually still reminding me to, of course, back when I was a little kid for sure, when my family and I actually did celebrate Halloween for sure, and yeah, I think it's safe to say that yeah, I think as I was about to say earlier, I actually, one of the things that I did as a little kid is that, a lot like every other kid in the past, I actually did used to go out trick-or-treating for sure, and I actually got some really nice candy for sure, and yeah, I think it was probably during the time, I think my grandmother was, of course, pretty much around when I was a kid for sure, and but yeah, it was actually really great for sure, and yeah, I've actually got on some really nice costumes for sure, and again, this is actually right before I actually settled on, of course, going for some really nice cosplays at conventions for sure, so yeah. And I guess a lot of you guys may be wondering, did I actually use my cosplays for anything Halloween related, aside from, of course, going to conventions? Well, yeah, I've actually started taking up on that recently, because, yeah, it's actually one fond memory that I have as a little kid that I'm definitely exploring back on right about now, and I'll just grab the spoon again to really dig out hiking gag for sure, but yeah, I think it's pretty much what I've been doing right about now in recent years, whenever I'm not visiting conventions for sure, and yeah, it's actually really great fun. I definitely say that going in costume for Halloween as an adult is probably equally as fun as, of course, doing it when you were a kid for sure. So, but yeah, I think it's really quite nice for sure, and I really do get a good kick out of course, doing exactly that, and whew. Yeah, I think I should. Yeah, I think it's always good to, of course, pretty much get out whatever you can for sure, in order to get something to where you need to be right about how so. Yeah. Yeah, and again, I think around the time I'm actually doing this, like I say, it has been a long while since I've actually carved a pumpkin for sure, so. Alright. Alright, and I guess from the looks of it, my arm right but now is definitely looking like a mess for sure, so but not to worry, I'll wash up afterwards for sure, and let's see here, alright, and there's one more seed, and oh wait, there's one other one. Come on, come on, come on, work with me, pumpkin. Alright, are there any more in there? So, alright. Alright, and yeah, I guess from the looks of it, it looks like I got everything how I got rampant now. So yeah, and yeah, I guess my arm is definitely looking like a mess. So yeah, I'll definitely go ahead and wash it up. I'll be right back. Okay, it looks like yeah, I guess from the looks of this poll right, but now we actually got all the pumpkin guts and seeds. Finally, how I got rampant now, and oh boy, it looks like I got a bit on the outside of the pumpkin. Hold on, so I'm sure I have paper towels in here. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, and yeah, just gotta make sure that whatever bits of pumpkin guts we actually have left on, of course, this pumpkin rampant now gets cleaned off rampant now, because yeah, I think it's always important to actually have a nice clean pumpkin whenever you are, of course, doing this for sure. So yeah, and yeah, I think definitely looks pretty much clean, and yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and dry it off just for safe keeping. So, but yeah, it's always important to actually have a nice clean pumpkin whenever you making a nice jack-o'-lantern right about now. So yeah, I guess if anything, looks like our pumpkin right now is looking really great, and now all it's left right now, it looks like with these, with of course the face I've actually drawn, all it's left right now, so of course cut out the openings for sure, and thankfully we're gonna use a small one for sure, so let's get deep in there, so yeah, like I said, it's always important to, of course, pretty much do the face as the final step whenever you're making a nice jack-o'-lantern for sure, and yeah, I think it's probably, I think liking say rampant and how, so yeah, and yeah, like I said, I'm actually being very careful rampant now, as I don't want to, of course, put my hands anywhere near for sure, or of course do a massive slip-up that'll ruin the whole thing for sure, but either way, it actually does work out pretty well, so yeah, and I guess if anything, I think I know for sure that I think I almost got it, so yeah, there we go. It looks like one's how go rampant and how, so yeah, I guess onto the yeah, so yeah, that's one I done rampant and how, so yeah, onto the other one, so yeah, I think I do kind of hope that with one of my future goals personally is, of course, I'll eventually move out of my parents' place to have a place of my own, and thankfully there is a strong possibility that my girlfriend Casamelgi is going to be moving in with me for sure, though not really a strong possibility, but full-on confirmation entirely. We shall wait and see on that. She'll actually move in with me, so yeah, and of course, I think I know for sure we'll definitely do some nice Halloween or holiday traditions for sure once we get it going, and yeah, I think if anything, yeah, let's see, do I have a Halloween for sure? I guess maybe a little more around the top just for safekeeping, and yeah, there we go. Alright, so yeah, it looks like both eyes are done now onto the nose, and I do indeed apologize if I am not showing it to you right about now, because I'm definitely saving it until once I get it done right about now, so But yeah, I think I know for sure my girlfriend and I will shoot to have a place of our own very, very soon. Once I eventually move out of my parents' place. And yeah, I think I know for sure for Halloween that's gonna be coming up every single year. We'll definitely have a strong chance to have some really nice trick-or-treaters come up to our door for some really nice candy for sure. And oh, I think I should probably push it in. Yeah, got it. So, all right, nose is done. All that's left is, of course, the mouth. So yeah, and but yeah, I think I guess if anything, that is a strong possibility that we'll actually shoot for right about now, just to get things really going for, of course, these times of years for sure. And yeah, I think if anything, I think I no, that's definitely saying a whole lot for sure, because yeah, I do know as of recent years, pretty much if you actually have seen my thoughts videos for some time but now I've been watching a really good batch of horror movies for sure, and let me say right now, I'm not really much of a massive or huge fan of horror films for sure, but I guess with the ones I've actually seen so far, there are actually a good number that I actually really like so far. So yeah, I guess if anything, that's actually something I've been diving into more and more in recent years for sure, just to actually get things right into, of course, mixing things up a bit. So yeah, it looks like I'm halfway done. It looks like all that's left is, of course, the bottom for sure. So all right, and yeah, I think pretty much if anything, it really does feel quite nice to, of course, do all this for sure. And yeah, I guess for if anything, I think yeah, I think doing all these Halloween stuff right about now is really taking me back to, of course, what I actually used to doing as a little kid for sure. So yeah, I know that's definitely saying a whole lot given to for the fact that I've actually grew up with, of course, many different kid shows during my time with, of course, Thomas the Tank Engine being a really good example of one for sure, but it actually does feel quite nice. So yeah, I think it looks like I'm almost done right about now. So all right, let's see. Okay, it looks like this one's really tough right about now. Alright, it looks like, yeah, it looks like this, bottom of the, pumpkin right about now really is, looking, massively, thick, right about now. So, alright, I guess, maybe I think I could, pretty much, alright. Yeah, maybe I think I'm getting, somewhere, right about now. So, alright, let's try out this tactic right about how Oh, okay. Alright, I think we're getting somewhere. It looks like my plan actually worked. So yeah, can I get the other one out? Oh, yes I can. So, alright. Alright, it looks like everything's out right about now. So again, it looks like yeah, I think I've got most of my hands with the inside of this pumpkin right now. So let me wash up real quick, and I'll show you the final result. Alright, so looks like I got everything done right about now, and you curious to know how it actually looks? Well, yeah, here it is. So yeah, here it is, the jack-o'-lantern, yeah, the finished product right here in front of us, and let's go ahead and get the pretty much the top back in. Yeah. Here it is, my really nice jack-o'-lantern all finished right about now, and yeah, I gotta say, that actually looks really cool right about now. So yeah, I guess about anything, I'm really quite thrilled on how well this pumpkin actually turned out for sure, and yeah, I guess from the looks of it, this is actually one amazing jack-o'-lantern that I've actually pretty much got done for sure. Though yeah, I guess if anything, I think there is a bit of a pumpkin got left in there right about now. So yeah. But then again, it has been a long while since I've actually done this for sure. But yeah, I guess right about now it looks like yeah, this actually looks really cool right about now, and really does showcase a really nice staple when it comes to Halloween for sure. So yeah, I gotta say this is actually a really amazing jack-o'-lantern I've actually crafted together, all thanks to this really nice pumpkin I've actually picked out on how to like for sure. So yeah, I guess if anything, I knew for sure I would probably go for something big to actually pretty much have it be a really nice staple for the channel, but I've actually decided to, of course, keep it basic and keep it something to a really nice Halloween tradition for sure. So yeah, I guess if anything, this is actually really well worth it for sure, and I'm actually really glad I got to do it for sure. So yeah, and I guess if anything, yeah, it looks like I just left a pretty much big of a mess right now. So yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to clean it up by the time my parents come home for sure. But yeah, either way, I'm actually really glad I got to do this one right about now, and yeah, it's really great for sure. So yeah, I'll be sure to, of course, pretty much. Yeah, I think I've, probably by the time I, recorded this, video right but now, I'm already in the process to, of course, get this, jack-o'-lantern up on my social media sites, right about now. So yeah, if you have followed me, of course, plenty of my social media pages, the, post on, of course, this, amazing jack-o'-lantern is, probably already up as we, speak. So yeah, I guess it actually, does feel, great to actually, do this one for, sure. So yeah, and I think it's actually a really good way to, of course, pretty much do something special this Halloween. So yeah, and I guess on that thought, I'll definitely end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching this very special video I decided to do for all of you guys. And of course, as usual, if you have any constructive criticism and or advice on how I can improve my videos in the near future, then by all means, go ahead and leave them down in the comment section below. And of course, if you want to ask me any questions, or if you just want to book me for a con or event that'll be coming up sometime in the near future, then go ahead and send me an email to this email address, backley95@hotmail.com. And of course, if you want to keep up to date with me on updates, announcements, and new releases of my videos in the near future, as well as, of course, plenty of other stuff that I've got in between all that, including showcasing this incredible one that I've done for all of you guys, then by all means, go ahead and follow me on my social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and plenty of other social media sites that I have provided. All the links to them are down in the description box below. And of course, well, if you want to show your support for me and see some sneak peeks to videos that I got coming up in the near future, as well as some other awesome rewards that will help fit into your budget, then go ahead and support me on Patreon at patreon.com/Ackleyattack427TheThomasFan1 And if you enjoyed today's video, then give it a massive thumbs up, as it really does help this channel out. And speaking of my channel, if you want to see more videos like this coming up in the near future, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as well as turn on the notification bell and select all notifications, so that way you'll be notified once I upload a brand new video. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest video we're having out, and happy Halloween, everybody. Yeah, I do hope this will be something for me to do for this special time of year for sure. And yeah, pretty much of anything, it is actually really great to, of course, do this now that I got this really nice pumpkin right now. And by all means, go ahead and let me know on how you dig and how your jack-o'-lantern actually turned out for sure. I would definitely love to know what we're having out. But I guess until then, I've got myself some Halloween parties to attend to right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get myself into a costume and get myself prepped up for that. So yeah, I guess if anything, I'll definitely leave you at that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Happy Halloween, everybody. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. So yeah, that's pretty much about it from me. And of course, this lovely jack-o'-lantern that I got right now. Take care.